This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Jim Chance Field. We are starting game number 2 of the district championship. Tullahoma was victorious in the first game, 8-3. Starting things off for the Lady Cats, the center fielder, number 8, Lily Lloyd. First pitch to Lily in there for strike number 1.
I know the first game didn't go as planned, but still need to come out aggressive. Got another opportunity here.
And that ground ball hit to the second baseman will be out number 1. Up to bat now will be number 13, Callie Brown. Yeah, definitely got to get the bats hot early in this one. With a 1-0 count, Callie Brown fouls one back out of play to make the count 1-1. Taylor, like you were saying, same plan as last game. Just don't take no for an answer.
Don't take no for an answer. When you really look at that last game, it really was just the top of the fourth that was the problem. You have multiple opportunities to get out of the inning, leading by 1 run, and then even had an opportunity to get out of the inning just down by 1 run. And unfortunately had some defensive miscues as Callie got hit in the head again.
Yep, for the second time tonight, Callie Brown takes one off the helmet. And that will be a Heritage Automotive hit-by-pitch walk. And even though that was in the helmet, folks, those do not feel good.
Oh, they don't for sure. But just kind of rounding out the thought, it was just the ground ball over there at short that got through into the outfield. And then the misplayed pop-up. You get just one of those, and that's the third out. And you're looking at a completely different ball game.
Yep.
And probably even a better chance that you end up winning that first game, and we're not even here at this point. But you know what? Just got to flush it. But you got to still be aggressive. Would love to win this game. Obviously, season won't be over if Tullahoma ends up being victorious, but let's just go ahead and just get the district championship taken care of, and we can move on into the playoffs.
It looks like we have number 24, Hadley Patterson, on base to run for Callie Brown. First pitch to Hagan was low for ball one. Second pitch fouls off into the backstop. Count now 1-1 for Elizabeth Hagan. Hard hit ground ball over to third. Third baseman thinks about making play at second, but nobody covering second. Decides to get out at first. So 2 away with the runner in scoring position brings up number 15, Tevye Statham.
Yeah, I'd love to go ahead and get that first run across there over at second base in scoring position. Would love to have a rope out there, find some grass out in the outfield.
First pitch to Tevye will miss high for ball one. Yeah, we need to capitalize right here. Second pitch, Tevye will foul that one back out of play, so the count 1-1. That one will get past the catcher, and Hadley will advance to third.
Yeah, good job by Hadley getting a good little lead over there at second as the pitch got away from the catcher, so easily able to get over there to third.
Oh, no doubt. And Tevye's worked herself to a 3-1 count here with the runner 60 feet from scoring. 2 outs. Tevye will foul that one back to make the count full. Tevye is battling. She fouls another one off.
Yeah, just missed that one. That was about to be an easy little single out there into right field, and Lady Cats will be up 1-0. But still got a chance here with a full count pitch.
Another 3-2 pitch here to Statham. She will hit a hard ground ball over to third. Third baseman unable to field it, and that will bring Hadley Patterson across the score. So Lady Cats on the board with 1 after an RBI single from Tevye Statham. Hey, that's a good fire starter right there. Great
Yeah, for
job.
sure.
Up to bat now will be the shortstop, number 1, Brindley Gillum. First pitch to Brindley will be up and away, make the count 1-0.
Good pitch on the outside.
Yeah, that one right on the outside edge. Tullahoma catcher calls time. Or no, we got time on the field. Looks like the shortstop may. Young lady may have got something in her eye there.
I'm not sure what they're checking over there. Tell you what, though, good start to this game, being able to get Hadley across over there at third base. Go ahead, go up 1-0.
Oh, no doubt.
And who knows, might not be done this inning. Obviously, there's 2 outs and run over there at first base, but doing exactly what you need to do, like what we talked about, just be aggressive, flush that last game.
Yeah, put it behind you.
Put it behind you and take advantage of this one. And so far, so good.
After a brief time called, Brindley Gillum steps back in with a 1-1 count. That pitch will miss outside. Ball number 2. That one will bring Brindley's count to 3-1. Tevye Statham on first base. Lady Cats lead here in the top of the first, 1-0 with 2 outs. And Brindley fouls one off there to make the count full. And Brindley hits one off the pitcher there.
What hustle.
Yeah, great hustle down the first baseline.
Lady Cat still in business here with 2 outs.
Looks like Tullahoma coach is going to come out. Maybe get a word with field umpire. Looking for an appeal there.
And they're going to talk about it.
And the call will be confirmed safe. That'll bring up number 6, Annie Lloyd. Brindley Gillum on first and Tevye Statham on second. First pitch to Annie, catches the outside corner for strike 1. hard hit ground ball over on the first base side, gets through. Coach Lloyd sends Tevye Statham to score. Lady Cats go up 2-0. The RBI single there for Annie.
Good piece of hitting there by Annie, finding a little spot to sneak it across. And starting off the game just like the last one. Have a 2-run lead, but let's keep getting some more.
Yeah. That's going to bring up right fielder number 21, Audrey Lovell. Audrey hits a high fly ball out into right field. Will be caught for out number 3. And not after the Lady Cats go ahead 2-0 in the top of the first. We'll see you back after these messages.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We are in the bottom of the first inning. Lawrence County Lady Cats put 2 on the board there in the top of the inning. Callie Brown back in the circle. Lead things off for Tullahoma will be 0-0 Addie Norman, and Callie is in there on the first pitch for strike 1. Second pitch comes inside there to make count 1-1.
Time call for something.
Count now 2-1 for Addie Norman.
Callie did a good job coming in relief. Last game only gave up 1 run. So you'll love to see her be aggressive just like Elizabeth was in that first game.
Oh, for sure.
And definitely had that movement on those pitches. So I'd love to be able to see that carry over here into game 2.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I've seen a ball hit off the pole with the net.
Yeah, that pitch was inside on her hands. That's more of a defensive swing than than anything. So 2-2 to count. And another foul ball there down the third base side. High fly ball. Carly tries to make the play at the fence. Will be foul. Count remains 2-2.
Almost was able to reach over the fence there in left field, but just another foul ball. At bat continues.
That pitch will miss up and away. Make the count full for Tullahoma's leadoff. And that will be a walk for 0-0, Addie Norman.
Yeah, just a little tough one there. Obviously, nobody hurt. But if you're Callie and Lady Cats, you wish you're just getting that leadoff batter out. But
high fly ball on the first pitch to Ellie Simpson out to left will be out number 1. And that will return Addie Norman back to first base. That brings up number 34, Avonlea Metcalf.
Up to bat, number 34, Avonlea Metcalf with Gaddis on base.
Norman takes off for second and will be in there safe. One 1-0 count. Metcalf fouls one off out of play to make the count 1-1.
umpire finally getting all those foul balls back.
Yeah, there's been a few of them. Nice looking pitch there from Kelly, just misses.
Yeah, that's just outside, but most of her pitches have been kind of in and around the zone so far.
Yeah, pitch there low makes count 3-1 for Metcalf. And this game here will determine first and second place in the District 12 3A softball league.
Obviously, both teams' seasons aren't over regardless of the outcome here. But, of course, you like to see the Lady Cats come away with the district championship.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we definitely want to be number one. Kelly Brown works back to a full count. High fly ball out to center for Metcalf. That will reach the wall. One will come in to score. So RBI double for Metcalf. Makes the score 2-1.
Up to bat, number 20.
That'll bring up number 20, Caitlin Gaddis for Tullahoma. First pitch to Gaddis in there for strike one. high fly ball into shallow left center. Carly Van Pelt gets under it to make the catch for out number 2.
Yeah, big second out there, being able to keep that runner stranded over there at second.
No doubt. First pitch in there for strike 1 to number 99, KK Campbell. Metcalf remains on second. Line drive out to the left field, right at Carly Van Pelt for out number 3. So the score 2-1 as we go into the top of the second inning. We'll see you back in just a moment.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
We're back with you folks in the top of the second inning here at Jim Chance Field. Game 2 between Tullahoma Lady Wildcats and your Lawrence County Lady Cats. This game, the district championship game, leading things off here in the top of the second. Be number 5, Bella Grace Walker. Oh, 1 count. Second pitch to Bella Grace will miss low for ball 1.
Love to see a lot of base runners for the Lady Cats this inning. You had a 2-0 lead. Now it's 2-1 going here in the second. I'd love to be able to add on as much as you can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see the Lady Cats put a good cushion on the scoreboard here.
I'd like to see them do what Tullahoma did in the first game there in the top of the fourth, putting across 6.
Bella Grace battles with a 1-2 count, fouls one off out of play. And that pitch comes inside for a ball, make the count 2-2. And one down in the dirt will make the count full. Bella Grace looking to reach here in the top of the second by any means necessary.
Love to see her be able to get on base.
And she will get walked. That will be a Heritage Automotive walk for Lawrence County's second baseman, Bella Grace Walker. That will bring up left fielder number 19, Carly Van Pelt. First pitch to Carly will be up and away for ball one. Taylor, this is a good spot for the Lady Cats to be in.
Yeah, exactly right. Leadoff hitter on base via the walk.
Carly skies one out to center for out number one.
And even with that first out, still a good opportunity here at the top of the second to add some more runs. I'd like to see Bella Grace over there at first try to take advantage and get herself into scoring position here with one out.
Yep, Lady Cats back at the top of their lineup. Number 8, Lily Lloyd.
Now, Lily has been known to hit the ball a long way.
Oh, yeah. Bella Grace takes off on that pitch in there safe at second, so a runner in scoring position for the Lady Cats with one out. Lily Lloyd with a 1-0 count.
Now all Lily needs to do is just find a soft spot out there in the defense, find a gap, and score that run.
Lily hits one right back at the pitcher. Pitcher makes the play over at first for out number 2. Bella Grace remains at second. Well, that's going to bring up Lady Cats pitcher number 13, Callie Brown. Looks like we're going to have a mound visit from the Tullahoma coach.
Yeah, I would think this is probably something about the situational defense. Obviously, you just need the third out, but with a run over there at second base, sometimes you just need to get the easy out if you're able to tag the runner as opposed to maybe trying to make a difficult throw over to first.
Yeah, they probably got some kind of strategy going into this at bat for Callie. With Bella on second, Callie needs to put it in one of them gaps out there. First pitch to Callie, low and away. Lady Cats lead by 1 here in the top of the second with 2 outs. Hard hit ground ball over to the second baseman. Throw will be in time for out number 3. So that will do it for the top of the second inning, folks. We will see you back in the bottom of the inning after these messages.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
This is the X Sports Network.
We are in the bottom of the second inning. Lady Cats of Lawrence County lead 2-1. Starting things off for Tullahoma will be number 4, AC Holloway. Lady Cats need 3 quick outs right here.
Yeah, we'd love to see some quick innings out of the defense.
Oh, for sure. First pitch there from Callie will miss away for ball 1. And another one. Makes the count 2-0.
Oh, he's wanting more money, isn't he?
Growing boy gotta eat. And that will be a walk for number 4, AC Holloway. Bring up number 13, Dylan Giamonco. Tries a bunt throw over to first. Will be in time. Get that first out. Runner will advance from first to second.
Yeah, good job handling the bunt there. Second baseman having to, I believe it was second baseman having to come over there and cover.
Yeah.
Someone ran over there.
Yeah, Bella got over there to make the out there at first. So up to bat now for Tullahoma.
Yeah, those could be
number 14, Maya Johnson.
Those could be some of the toughest plays, because a lot of the times you're still running to the bag as a throw is coming to you. You almost have to do a running catch.
High fly ball there. Brindley Gillum will come over behind Annie at third for out number 2.
Number 25, Maggie Lynch up to bat with Norman on deck.
Good 2 quick outs. Their runner still stranded at second. Good opportunity to be able to head to the top of the third with that 2-1 advantage.
Yes, sir. That brings up number 25, Maggie Lynch. First pitch hits the outside corner for strike 1. And she will foul one back to make her count 0-2.
If I'm Callie, I'm wanting to pitch. It's kind of down and away. Seems like she might be vulnerable to chase one.
Yeah, nothing she can barrel up right here.
There it is, down away. This is a little too far away.
Yeah.
You can even do another one like that here with the 1-2 count. You got some pitches to work with.
Yeah. Pops it up over shortstop. Brindley drops back and makes the catch for out number 3. So both teams scoreless in the second. Score remains 2-1. Lady Cats, we'll see you back here in the top of the third in just a moment.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Tips Motorsports can hook your vehicle up with whatever you need. Wheels, tires, lift kits, brakes, front-end work, and more. Locally owned and operated, stop by our shop in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call today.
We are back with you, folks, in the top of the 3rd inning. Leading things off for Lawrence County will be number 18, Elizabeth Hagan.
You know, we haven't had tonight, for at least the Lady Cats' perspective, we have not had an explosive inning.
Yeah, we definitely have.
Due for an explosive inning.
Yeah, we need some fireworks. Count quickly goes 2-0 to Elizabeth Hagan. Avonlea Metcalf now in the circle for Tullahoma. And that pitch will miss low and away. Make the count 3-0.
If I'm Elizabeth, I'm not swinging at all on this pitch. All 3 pitches have been nowhere close to the strike zone.
Yeah, definitely need to see a strike here.
Yep, this is one thing that if you're batting and just prove to me that you can actually throw a strike. Until then, I'm not moving that bat off my shoulder. That was closer. I thought he might call that a strike.
Yep, that's going to be a Heritage Automotive 4-pitch walk for Elizabeth Hagan. And bring up number 15, Tevye Statham. No outs here in the top of the 3rd, excuse me. First pitch to Tevye misses outside.
No, I would even think with the 1-0 count here, I mean, that's 5 straight balls. I'm just taking, even if it is just right down the middle, and prove to me they actually throw a strike. Ouch. Well, it looked like that hit her in the leg. Guess it didn't.
It just missed her for sure. And that makes the count 2-0. That pitch will miss up out of the zone.
Yeah, still got the take all the way on here.
Yep.
You got it.
Go ahead.
I was going to say you got a grand opportunity to just have runners at 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Yep.
Without even taking a swing.
And that will be another Heritage Automotive walk for the Lady Cats. That's going to bring up shortstop number 1, Brindley Gillum.
Head coach Charlie Lloyd just told her something. It seriously just might be a thing where you just don't swing until there's a strike. I mean, most of these pitches haven't been anywhere close. So if you were to swing at it, it's, you could grind into a double play easily.
Yep, discipline right here. don't want to give them anything. And Metcalf comes in there. First pitch to Brindley will be strike one.
And so see, Coach Lloyd just possibly put a play on, see if runners take off here.
Yeah, that pitch catches the outside corner. And that one will miss. Outside. Runners on first and second for the Lady Cats. No outs.
Perfect opportunity to get more runs on the board. Matter of fact, this might be the best opportunity the Lady Cats have had all night in either game.
Another one misses away to make the count even at 2. Yeah, even with 2 strikes, I feel like Brindley's sitting good right here. She's seen enough pitches to know what Metcalf's throwing. Fouls one off there. Count remains at 2 apiece.
Yeah, you still need to be disciplined though here with 2 strikes. She's pitching a little bit better, so she's more in the zone now, but she's had a lot of pitches so far this inning that haven't been anywhere close, so you don't want to make yourself susceptible to chasing something that is easily a ball.
Fly ball out into right field. Will advance Elizabeth Hagan to third. So runners on the corners for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, productive out there, you take that.
Oh, for sure. And Lloyd steps in, shows bunt, pulls back. Pitch will be called a strike. Tevye Statham advances to second. So 2 runners now in scoring position for the Lady Cats.
And great position here. Single likely drives in 2.
And she will foul the inside pitch there off to make the count 0-2. Yeah, we need something hard through the infield right here.
Need something hard through the infield. Gapper would be fantastic.
Oh,
home run would be even better.
Yep.
That was probably the best pitch that she's had all inning. That had a lot of heat behind it.
Yeah, that pitch up and away with 2 strikes, hard to lay off of. That brings up number 21, Audrey Lovell. First pitch to Audrey will be up out of the zone, make the count 1-0. Audrey will hit one in the gap. 2 runs will come in to score. So an RBI, 2 RBI single for Audrey Lovell with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third makes the score 4-1 Lawrence County.
That's just absolutely perfect. Just found that little bit of a soft spot over there by first base, sneaking into right field. That's a big positive there for the Lady Cats, being able to capitalize there. Having 2 runners on with no outs Getting the runners moved over now with 2 outs and being able to still capitalize on it. That's fantastic. Can't ask for more there.
So looks like we're going to have number 2, Bree Dollar, come into bat in the 8th spot. Bree takes the first pitch on the outside there for strike 1. And she will foul the second pitch back to make the count 0-2. And that one will miss outside. Ball 1.
Way not to chase. She looked like she was ready to pull the trigger on that one.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes those pitches that fade to the outside look really good when they start out. And a strikeout for out number 3. Lady Cats able to put 2 more there on the board in the 3rd. We will see you back here in just a moment.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as The Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent. Invested in you.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back with you folks here in the bottom of the 3rd. Lady Cats leading 4-1. Tullahoma's 0-0. Addie Norman starts things off with a single
Number
there.
7, Ellie Simpson up to bat with Metcalf on deck.
That brings up number 7, Ellie Simpson. Norman will take off for second and be in there safe.
Yeah, looking to get an out here without allowing her to move over to third base. A little pop-up would be able to do that.
Yeah, we need to contain Tullahoma here.
And they've
hang
been
on to that 3-run lead.
Yep, they've been known to have some big innings, and you do not want to allow them to have a big inning here. That one, that was a close pitch.
Pitch there from Callie just misses. Make the count 3-0 for Simpson. And that pitch will be a walk to put runners on first and second for Tullahoma. Coach Lloyd going to come out for a mound visit.
It was a good mound visit.
Yeah, good time for a conversation here. Be brought to you by McDonald's HVAC.
You don't need to make this harder than it needs to be.
Right.
Yes, you got runners at first and second with nobody out. You've got a 4-1 lead. You do want to contain Tullahoma from getting a big inning here, but you just need to get that first out. If that first out means that the runner at second moves over to third, so be it. You got that first out, but you need to just be able to get that first one and just try to limit as much damage as you can in this inning.
Yep, get something that's positive for you.
That's a good start.
Yep, up to bat will be number 34, Avonlea Metcalf. And that pitch will catch the outside corner to make the count 0-2.
Callie coming right after her. That's exactly what you want to see after allowing that walk.
Hard hit ball out into center field. Lily makes the catch at the wall. Great catch by Lily out there in center for out number 1. Both runners will tag up and advance to second and third.
Number 20, Caitlin Gaddis.
What a heck of a catch.
But that catch right there probably saved 2 runs, so.
You're exactly right. That was a great catch. And you got the out. Yes, the runners did advance 60 feet.
And that one will reach the wall in right center. Two runs come across for Tullahoma to make the score 4-3. Lawrence County leads by 1.
And that was just absolutely smacked out there towards right center field. Found an easy gap. Nothing much you could do with that one, but
yeah, just a well hit ball there by Caitlin Gaddis. That's going to bring up number 99, KK Campbell. And that one will be popped up right in front of the Lady Cats dugout. Annie Lloyd gets over there to make the catch for out number 2.
Huge second out.
That's going to bring up number 4, AC Holloway.
Holloway up to bat with Giamonto on deck.
First pitch from Kelly, right across the outside edge for strike number 1. And the second pitch will miss up out of the zone. And another one on the outside corner will make the count 1-2.
Great pitch there by Callie. Like to see her go back out there again, maybe expand it just a little bit further outside, see if she can get a chase for a strikeout and end this inning.
Oh, no
Holding
doubt.
on to a 1-run lead.
And she does it. Way to call it there. Miss Millie's strikeout to end the third inning for Callie Brown and the Lady Cats. We'll see you back in the top of the fourth after a word from our sponsors.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. and you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Welcome back, everybody, here in the top of the fourth inning at Jim Chance Field, Game 2 of the district championship between Tullahoma Lady Wildcats and your Lawrence County Lady Cats. Tullahoma was able to put 2 on the board there in the bottom of the third to make the score 4-3. Lawrence County ahead by 1. Leading things off for Lawrence County will be number 19, Carly Van Pelt.
I'll say it again. Maybe this time I can speak it into existence. Need an explosive inning. An explosive inning greater than 2 runs.
Yep, light the fuse right here, Carly. First pitch hits the outside corner for strike 1.
You're getting to the part of the game where you get a big inning here, you end up getting like a 4 or 5 run lead. That really starts putting the pressure on Tullahoma.
And that pitch will be in there in the dirt to make the count 1-1. Carly tries a bunt there and fouls it off.
Not a bad idea.
So her count now 1-2. Carly batting in the 9 spot in both games tonight, so lead off will be Lily Lloyd on the deck. And Carly battles there to foul one off at the backstop. Great job holding up on that changeup, and Carly will beat out the throw.
Wow.
Great hustle down the first baseline.
It's like the third close call that Lady Cats have had over there at third base. Were just really good hustle. Beats out the throw.
Yes, sir. So with Carly on first base and no outs, up to bat now will be number 8, Lily Lloyd.
Yeah, great job getting on base as we go back to the top of the lineup.
Lily tries a bunt there, unable to put it down. Make the count 0-1. And another bunt attempt will make the count 0-2. And Lily will go down swinging there for out number 1.
Yeah, I bet that's one that she wants bat. That one was definitely going to be in the dirt, and
yeah,
it's a little too aggressive.
That's one of those situations where you got 2 strikes on you and you put the pressure on yourself
Yep.
trying to make something happen.
Yep, you're exactly right.
So that's going to bring up number 13, Lady Cats pitcher, Callie Brown. First pitch to Callie will miss outside for ball 1.
Callie, opportunity to help herself out here. See if she can find a gap somewhere.
They fouls one off there out of play on the third base side. And Callie does a great job hitting to the opposite field. Large gap down the third baseline. Be a great spot to put the ball here with speed on first base.
Mm-hmm.
Callie beats out the throw. Carly will advance all the way to third from first on that ground ball.
Great hustle again.
Yep, great hustle by both Carly and Callie to put runners on the corners for the Lady Cats.
Great hitter in Elizabeth Hagan coming up to hopefully clear the bases.
We'll have number 24, Hadley Patterson, come in to run for the pitcher.
A 3-run bomb would be just what the doctor ordered.
Yep, E is due a home run. E shows bunt. Pitch will be ball one. Hadley advances to second base. So 2 in scoring position here for Elizabeth Hagan with just 1 out. Great spot to be in as a hitter. Deep fly ball gets over the right fielder's head. That will bring in 2 for the Lady Cats. So a 2 RBI double here in the fourth for Elizabeth Hagan makes the score 6-3.
It's not a home run, but it did a lot of damage there, clearing the bases, allowing Elizabeth to get in there with a 2 RBI double, extend this lead back out to 3.
Yeah, great piece of hitting there from the senior Elizabeth Hagan, and that brings up the Lady Cats senior, number 15, Tevye Statham. First pitch to Tevye was high for ball one. And that one will catch the outside corner. So the count is 1-1. That pitch misses outside to make the count 2-1 for Tevye. That one comes in and gets her in the hands or the arm. So that'll be a Heritage Automotive hit by pitch walk for senior Tevye Statham.
Well, sometimes just got to wear it and take your base and
yeah. On base
keep
is
the
on
line
base.
moving. On base is on base. On base percentage increases on that, and keep the line moving.
That'll bring up Brindley Gillum with runners on first and second. First pitch to Brindley in there for strike one.
And get a courtesy runner out there at second.
Yeah, that's going to be Laney Littrell, number 7. Brindley will foul that one off to make her count 0-2.
Yeah, got to protect here with 2 strikes. Find a way. Maybe you can poke one out where someone's not there and be able to score 2 more and make this an 8-3 game.
Brindley Gillum pops this one up into shallow right field. Play will be made there at second base.
That's a tough one. That ball was leaking into no man's land and it dropped, but with 1 out, you still had to make sure that you're able to get back just in case that ball was caught. So a little just unfortunate happenstance right there, but you still have an opportunity to score some runs with 2 outs.
Yeah, that does move Laney over to third base. Up to bat now will be Annie Lloyd. And Annie does her job and puts a line drive into right field to bring Laney Littrell across the score. So the score goes 7-3 Lawrence County. RBI single there for Annie Lloyd.
And just like that, able to produce more runs there with 2 outs. Good piece of hitting there by Annie.
That's going to bring up number 21, Audrey Lovell. First pitch to Audrey.
Wow.
Up for a ball. Great base running there by the Lady Cats to score 1 more and make the score 8-3.
They literally just stole a run there. That was a stolen run.
Yep. No doubt. Audrey Lovell has got a 2-0 count with Annie Lloyd on second. And the count goes 3-0 for Audrey.
Well, we finally had that explosive inning, and it might not be done yet.
Yep, let's keep it going as long as we can.
That's a good take.
Yeah. And as a hitter, I mean, that's what you want to do. Make her throw a strike.
Yep. Now with 3-1, you're looking for your pitch in a little spot, and if it's not there, you take it.
Hard hit ball over to the shortstop. Audrey Lovell gets a single on the air there and moves Annie to third.
I would say the shortstop right there probably saved the ninth run from coming across the plate. If that ended up leaking into left field. The Lady Cats still have a chance here with 2 outs.
Yeah, that's another great spot to be in for the Lady Cats. You know, even with 2 outs, they have brought the bats to life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been waiting to see the Lady Cats break out to a big inning both these games. And so far, the biggest innings that they were able to have were just a couple of runs. Lady Cats have finally found a way to burn across much more than that. And again, they might not be done here in the top of the 4. Still got an out still got 1 out to work with before we go to the bottom of the inning.
Yeah. Bella Grace Walker up to bat for the Lady Cats. First pitch will miss outside, and Audrey will advance to second.
Golden opportunity here by Bella Grace to get across a couple more runs.
Bella, hard hit ball right back at the pitcher. Will be over to first in time for out number 3, but not after the Lady Cats make the score 8-3. We'll see y'all back here in just a moment.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We are in the bottom of the 4th inning, folks, here at Jim Chance Field in this district championship game.
Oh, I'm sorry, with Johnson on deck.
Lawrence County Lady Cats up by 5 over Tullahoma, 8-3.
After a big inning like the Lady Cats have had, now you want to have a shutdown inning.
Yep, defense needs to put in the work here. Up to bat for Tullahoma is number 13, Dylan Giamonco, and she has a 1-1 count after a ball and pitch fouled off. And good pitch there from Callie. Little off speed.
Pulled the string on that one. That was a great changeup.
Makes the count 1-2.
I'd like to see that pitch again.
Good pitch, just a little bit up out of the zone. Batter thought about it there.
Yeah, that might end up being able to set up that changeup again. You know, a little fastball upstairs, change the eye level a little bit. Would be a good spot to go back to the changeup.
Pitch there will be skied out of play. Count now 2-2 for Giamonco. And that pitch up out of the zone will make the count full.
It looked like that might have been a little bit of a changeup that just got away from her.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like that was the fastball.
That one will be skied over the shortstop there. Brenda Gillum gets under it to get that lead off out.
Always big to get that lead off out.
14, Mia Johnson.
Yeah, that'll be, I believe, the first one for the Lady Cats of this game.
I was just thinking that. I think every single inning to this point they have had the leadoff runner on for Tullahoma.
Maya Johnson drills one out into left. Carly Van Pelt drops back to make the catch for out number 2.
Good play out there by left field. That was smoked, but well played, well positioned out there in left field. Is able to get that for the second out, and the Lady Cats are looking looking good here in the bottom of the fourth, hoping for that quick inning. And a tennis ball got onto the field.
Yeah, that seems to be a regular occurrence here at Jim Chance Field. Lots of kids in attendance tonight. Number 25, Maggie Johnson, will slap one out into shallow left field to put herself on base.
Good piece of hitting right there.
That'll bring Tullahoma back to the top of their lineup with double zero Addie Norman.
And it looks like we'll get a pitching change. Elizabeth coming back in.
Great job there from Callie Brown. Pitched through 4. Elizabeth Hagan coming in here to finish things off, hopefully for the win for Lawrence County.
Yeah, she warms up. That was a good pitch right there. We'll take a break and we'll be back. More action here in the bottom of the fourth.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back with you folks here at Jim Chance Field. This is the X Sports Network. Elizabeth Hagan now in the circle for Lawrence County. Bottom of the fourth here. 2 outs. Lawrence County leads 8-3. Tullahoma does have a runner on first. Double zero will foul one off there. Make her count 1-1.
Really good outing tonight by Callie Brown, both coming in relief of the first game. Obviously, the first game didn't go in favor of the Lady Cats, but Callie only gave up 1 run and did a good job here in this game.
Hard hit ground ball to Brenda Gillum. She will tag second for out number 3. So that will do it for the 4th inning, folks. We'll see you back here in the top of the 5th in just a moment.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with hometown heart.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We're back with you folks here in the top of the 5th inning. Starting things off for Lawrence County will be number 19, Carly Van Pelt.
Obviously, with the 5-run advantage, you would love to have a little bit more. Can never have more. Can never have enough insurance, I should say.
Right. Yeah, we want to keep adding to it. First pitch to Carly misses outside for ball 1. And that pitch will catch the inside corner. Make the count 1-1 for Carly. Oh, Carly kind of thought about it and held up there. That's not really a pitch you can do anything with.
No, that's a good take.
That pitch will miss low for ball number 2.
Better to take the pitch than have a rollover for an out.
Yeah. That one misses outside. That will make the count 3-1 to Carly. Carly looking to get things started here in the 5th inning for the Lady Cats. Sitting with a good count. That will put Carly on base for a walk, brought to you by Heritage Automotive. Looks like we're going to have Hadley Patterson come in to bat in the leadoff spot.
Wonder what Coach Lloyd's talking to the umpire about. Yeah, had a long conversation. I see the lights going over there on the baseball field. Wonder if we just hit a home run.
Yeah. Yeah, something good happening over there on the boys' baseball field. Hadley shows bunt on the first pitch, pulls back as it will be over her head, and Carly Van Pelt will advance to second base. So 1-0 the count for Hadley Patterson with a runner in scoring position. And that pitch will miss up high to make the count 2-0. Hadley fouls one down the third base count to make her count 2-1.
If Hadley can just rope one down that third base line, that'll be a nice RBI single, maybe even an RBI double.
Yep, just something here to advance Carly. Count goes 2-2 for Hadley Patterson.
Oof. Close.
Battles there. And she bounces one off the Lady Cats dugout. So Hadley Patterson strikes out there swinging for out number 1, and that will bring up number 13, Callie Brown. First pitch to Kelly, up and away for ball one. And second pitch gets her swinging for strike one, so the count 1-1 for Callie Brown.
That had some emphasis behind it. That was a hefty fastball.
Yep. Carly remains on second base. And that pitch will be down in the dirt. Carly will advance to third on that pitch. Count now 2-1 for Callie Brown. And Carly Van Pelt will score on a pass ball, make the score 9-3. 2-2 now the count for Callie Brown.
Yeah, Callie's very fortunate she didn't foul tip that one.
Callie Brown hits the change up there, slow roller to first base, will be out number 2. And that will bring up number 18, Elizabeth Hagan, who has come in to pitch for the Lady Cats.
Up to bat, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan.
First pitch to Elizabeth will be low and inside for ball one.
Ooh, that hurt.
That pitch will come in and hit Elizabeth Hagan. So a hit by pitch walk for Lawrence County. Brought to you by Heritage Automotive. So up to bat now will be number 15, Tevye Statham, with Elizabeth Hagan on first. First pitch to Tevye will be in there for strike one. Tevye hits one out into right. That will get down for a single. Elizabeth Hagan runs through second there and will be tagged out for out number 3 on the throw. So that will do it for the top of the 5th inning, folks. We'll see you back here in the bottom of the 5th in just a moment.
Looking for a new home built with quality you can trust? At Mid-10 Homes, we don't just build houses, we build the place your family will call home. We take pride in our look, specializing in custom homes and offering new home sales because we're from here too. Locally owned and serving Lawrence County, Tennessee. From blueprints to finishing touches, our quality and attention to detail is next to none. Call owner Dylan Brazier today at 931-279-1287.
I'm Philip Heatherly, proud to announce to you that I'm running for county executive of Lawrence County, Tennessee. I've lived here my entire life. I've always been a mechanic and a farmer. I've also been privileged to serve for the last 6 years as commissioner for District 12. If you're ready for leadership, for someone that has lived it, worked it, and fought for it here at home in our county, I appreciate your support. God bless you, God bless your families, God bless our county. Now let's get to work.
This is the X Sports Network.
Here with you in the bottom of the 5th inning, Lawrence County Lady Cats lead 9-3 over Tullahoma Lady Wildcats.
Up to bat, number 7. Ellie Simpson with Metcalf on deck.
Leading things off for Tullahoma will be number 7, Ellie Simpson. First pitch from Elizabeth will miss up and away for ball number 1.
Love to have some quick innings here.
Yeah, we definitely need some good defensive innings.
Or just have quick innings all around. We can get out of here with a win.
Yeah, definitely.
Good pitch.
So with a 3-0 count, Elizabeth Hagan comes right down the middle for strike number 1. And that one will miss inside to put number 7 on base and bring up number 34, Avonlea Metcalf.
Number 34, Avonlea Metcalf, up to bat with Gaddis on deck.
And the first pitch to Metcalf.
Umpire's barking out into the Tullahoma dugout, I believe. People not liking the pitch calls behind the plate.
Yep. And that pitch was, the first pitch from E was right over the plate. Definitely a strike.
Mm-hmm.
That one does miss high to make the count 1-1. And that pitch there will be fouled off on the third base side to make the count 1-2. Runner on first for Tullahoma. No outs. That pitch will be low to make the count 2-2. Runner will advance to second. And that one will miss inside to make the count full. Good play there by Brindley Gillum to look the runner back and get the out at first for out number 1.
Really good job.
Up to bat, number 20, Caitlin Gaddis with Campbell on deck.
First pitch to Caitlin Gaddis. We'll get past. Runner on second. We'll advance to third. Count now 1-0. And that pitch from Hagan will hit the outside corner. Make the count 1-1. Pitch there from Elizabeth just misses up and away. So the count now 2-1 for Gaddis. Tullahoma has a runner on third base with one out. And that pitch will get her swinging to even things back up.
Yeah, that was a hefty cut. And she made contact with that. That ball's out for a 2-run home run.
So 2-2 the count here for number 20. Ground ball hit over to third. Annie Lloyd will chase her down the third baseline for out number 2.
That's a great baseball, softball IQ type of play there. I mean, you're in the part of the game where you can trade outs for runs being up by 6, but what a heads-up play to, hey, I'm already right here. Might as well just go ahead and get that runner.
Yep, that saves the run there. And takes a runner out of scoring position. 2 outs. Number 99, KK Campbell, up to bat. She hits change-up out to center. Lily Lloyd gets under it for out number 3.
What a grab. We've had some great snags on both sides of the coin today out there and in the outfield.
Oh, for sure.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
We are back with you, folks, here in the top of the 6th inning. Lady Cats hold on to that 6-run lead. Starting things off for Lawrence County will be shortstop number 1, Brindley Gillum. First pitch to Brindley will catch the outside corner for strike 1.
You can never have too much insurance.
Great leadoff hit there from Brindley. Ground ball up the middle for a single.
Obviously, good start there. Maybe get some more insurance, but still, if you're able to take that 6-run lead going into the bottom of the 6th and then into the 7th, you're starting to feel pretty good about yourself. But like I said, can't have enough runs.
No, for sure. Definitely need to add some more on here for insurance. Up to bat now will be number 6, Annie Lloyd.
Enfield's playing in, expecting the bunt from Annie.
Yeah. First pitch to Annie will catch the outside corner for strike 1. And that pitch will get her swinging to make the count 0-2.
That was a good pitch. Fastball up and away. A little too close for comfort for Annie, so she went ahead and swung at it.
Yeah, definitely one that's hard to lay off of. And
another one in the helmet.
Got Annie right in the helmet. So that will be a hit by pitch walk for Annie Lloyd, brought to you by Heritage Automotive.
It's like what, the 3rd or 4th hit by pitch in the head today?
Yeah, that's the 3rd one. I think Callie's been hit in the head twice.
Yeah.
And then Annie.
Yeah, it's the 3rd one.
So runners on 1st and 2nd with no outs here for number 21, right fielder Audrey Lovell. And she will take the first pitch on the outside corner there for strike 1. Audrey tries to lay down a bunt there. Good idea. Rolls just foul there. Count now 0-2.
Yeah, good idea. Getting the runners over. Nobody out still.
And that pitch will miss up and away for ball number 1. Audrey steps back in with a 1-2 count. Runner still on 1st and 2nd. No outs here for the Lady Cats in the top of the 6th. They lead 9-3.
Oh.
Audrey line
That's
drives
unfortunate.
Right at the second baseman. Annie gets a jump and tries to get back to 1st, but unable to get back in time, so a double play there for Tullahoma.
That's unfortunately not going on to the highlight reel, but that would probably go on to the blooper reel.
Yeah, good effort there from Annie trying to crawl her way back to first base.
It's all right. I got picked off on first one time where I tried to slide back head first, and it did not end too well, and I ended up trying to crawl back. So I know exactly how she feels.
Yeah, if you play long enough, everybody has one of those moments.
You're exactly right.
Up to bat now here for the Lady Cats will be number 5, Bella Grace Walker. Her count quickly goes to 2-0. Brindley Gillum out there on 2nd for the Lady Cats. And that pitch up out of the zone will make the count 3-0 for the Lady Cats second baseman.
Good take.
And yeah, definitely a good take there. And that one's still outside, just caught the outside corner. So the count now 3-1 for Bella. And that will be a Heritage Automotive walk for Bella Grace Walker. To put runners on 1st and 2nd and bring up the 9-hole hitter, number 19, Carly Van Pelt. Carly hits a sharp ground ball that bounces off the glove of the first baseman. That'll bring Brindley Gillum in to score, make the score 10-3 Lawrence County.
Great piece of hitting.
Yeah, great. I mean, it worked in our favor. Hard hit ball created an error there, so that'll bring Lady Cats back up to the top of their lineup with number 8, Lily Lloyd. Lily Lloyd chops one up the middle there. Blues going to say the throw was in time for out number 3. The Lady Cats now leading 10-3 as we go into the bottom of the 6th.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Right in the heart of the downtown square in Lawrenceburg stands a true local treasure, Holland's Drugstore, the oldest business on the square. Holland's is a name you have trusted since the 1960s. Expert pharmacists Richard and Brooke are proud to offer personalized care, including compounding, while providing you fast and friendly service. They accept most insurance plans, so you can get what you need without a hassle. And while you're here, don't forget to explore the gift shop filled with local novelties, willow tree, seasonal home decor, and so much more. Holland's Drugstore. Local and lasting.
This is the X Sports Network.
Number 4, AC Holloway.
As we take you into the bottom of the 6th inning, leading things off for Tullahoma will be number 4, AC Holloway. First pitch from Elizabeth Hagan will hit the outside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, if you're Elizabeth, go right after them. You got a 7-run cushion.
Holloway hits one up the middle. Brindley gets over there and makes the throw. Tevye does a good job of scooping that throw at first for out number 1. So another leadoff out for the Lady Cats.
Number 13, Dylan Giammanco up to bat with Johnson on deck.
Dylan Giammanco up to bat now for Tullahoma. First pitch from Elizabeth misses high for ball 1. And the second pitch will miss outside to make the count 2-0.
Those aren't really bad pitches. The batter's just not wanting to chase them.
Yeah. 3-0 the count for Giammanco. Elizabeth looking to work back, but that will be a 4-pitch walk for number 13.
With Lynch on deck.
And that will bring up number 14, Maya Johnson for Tullahoma with a runner on first.
Hey, good news. Braves are up 1-0 against the Dodgers right now.
Yeah, AJ told me the other evening that he was a Cubs fan, and I told him I hate that. I hope he'll get, hopefully he'll get better soon.
He's got an illness, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Both Bravos and Cubs doing really, really good this season. I believe the Cubs are still first in the NL Central. I saw, obviously, the Braves lost the series up in Seattle, first series loss of the year, but I want to say that when they went 25-10, I think is what it was. That was the best 35-game start that the Braves have had in the entirety of the franchise, all the way back to when the Braves were not even the Boston Braves. They were the Boston something back in like 1850s or 60s, whatever it was.
Yeah, they definitely got a strong team this year. First pitch there from Elizabeth will be fouled off to make the count 0-1.
If you have to go way back to like the beginnings of the franchise back in the 1800s to have a stat like that, you know you're doing something pretty good.
Yeah. And that pitch will get her swinging for strike 2. Lady Cats working with one out here in the bottom of the 6th. Tullahoma does have a runner on first. Hit there from Maya Johnson will get through into right field. Lovell comes up and makes a great throw into second, trying to get that out.
Yeah, that was very close to being the second out over there at second base.
Runners on first and second for Tullahoma. One out. That brings up number 25, Maggie Lynch. First pitch low from Hagan will be ball 1. Infield pulling in, expecting a bunt. Outfield pulled in as well.
Yeah, you would think that Tullahoma is going to try to get both runners in scoring position here.
That pitch will be fouled off to make the count 1-1. Yeah, they're trying to play with a little strategy here. Hopefully the Lady Cats can come through on defense. With another pitch low, that will make the count 2-1.
Yeah, Elizabeth just needs to go right after them. Let your defense work. Got a big cushion there with a 7-run lead. That's a good pitch.
Yep. Excellent pitch there from Elizabeth for strike number 2. The count back even at 2 apiece.
It's just one of those things where you just go right after him. Don't try to be too fancy. Don't try to extend this inning longer than it needs to be.
Good play there by Annie and Brindley over at third to get the second out and the lead runner.
Yeah, good baseball IQ there. Way to cover over there at third base. Get the leadoff runner out for the second out, and now you're back to first and second.
Yeah, definitely some intelligent softball there.
There's been some high baseball IQ plays, especially with that one where tagged that runner from third trying to score.
Hard hit ground ball there by 00 from Tullahoma. Annie Lloyd traps it there at third base for out number 3. So that will take us into the 7th inning, folks. Lady Cats still lead 10-3.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
We are in the top of the 7th inning, folks, here at Jim Chance Field. This is the district championship game to decide first and second place in the District 12 3A high school softball division. Tullahoma has made a pitching change as they bring out number 15, Juliana Eitz, into the circle. And leading things off for the Lady Cats will be number 13, Callie Brown.
Lady Cats offense came alive here in game 2 and finally had that big explosive inning that we were all waiting for, 7-run cushion. And when you get down to the bottom of the 7th, it'll just be 3 outs away from being the District 12A 12 3A champion.
First pitch to Callie will be outside for ball 1. And another one outside makes the count 2-0. And Callie's count will go 3-0, leading things off here for the Lady Cats in the top of the 7th. And that will be a 4-pitch walk to lead things off for Lawrence County. And Callie Brown, brought to you by Heritage Automotive. And that will bring up number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. He has worked hard for the Lady Cats in the circle tonight and had some good things happen at the plate. First pitch to Eve will be outside for ball number 1. And that one will come across the plate inside for ball number 2. Hagan looking for something she can barrel up here.
That's a good pitch.
Yeah, good change up there from number 15 of Tullahoma. 4-strike-1. E now looking at a 2-1 count. Like I was saying, she's not wanting to walk. She's wanting to move Callie around the bases.
Oh yeah. She's looking to hit.
That pitch inside there will make the count 3-1. Lady Cats with no outs here in the top of the 7th. Callie Brown on first. That pitch will catch the outside corner to make the count full for Elizabeth Hagan. And that will be another Heritage Automotive walk for the Lady Cats. Now with no outs and runners on first and second. Up to bat will be number 15, Tevi Statham. We will have number 22, J.C. Schultz, come in to run for the pitcher. First pitch to Tevi will miss outside to make the count 1-0. Lady Cats have got Callie Brown on second, J.C. Schultz on first. With a 2-0 count, that pitch will be in there for strike one. Tevi steps back in with a 2-1 count. Looking to move some runners and add to this Lawrence County lead. That pitch will miss outside to make Tevi's count 3-1.
And not many pitches have been available to get a good swing at. Most of these pitches have been pretty far out of the strike zone.
And that one will miss inside for the third walk of the inning. Another Heritage Automotive walk for Lawrence County. So with the bases loaded and no outs, up to bat will be number 1, Brindley Gillum.
A great opportunity here for the Lady Cats to add on some more runs.
Brindley Gillum did have a walk-off grand slam. The first matchup this season against Tullahoma in the 7th inning. Count for Brindley will go 2-0. And that pitch will catch the outside corner for strike number 1. So 2-1 the count for Lawrence County shortstop.
Now Tullahoma's in danger of walking in the 11th run for the Lady Cats.
High fly ball out into center field. That will be out number 1. Callie Brown's going to tag up. So a sacrifice fly to make the score 11-3 there from Brindley Gillum. And that will bring up number 6, Annie Lloyd. Runners on first and second for the Lady Cats. First pitch strike there to Annie. Second pitch misses outside to make the count 1-1. And off speed there gets her swinging for strike number 2.
My goodness. We've seen a couple of very well thrown changeups tonight.
Yeah, that one there being one of them.
Mm-hmm.
That pitch will be up and in to make the count 2-2. And that will be strikeout swinging for Lawrence County third baseman Annie Lloyd. So 2 outs here in the top of the 7th, and that will bring up number 21, Audrey Lovell, Lady Cats right fielder. Runners on first and second. And first pitch to Audrey will be in there for strike 1. Another strike swinging there on the off-speed pitch.
Yeah, another good changeup.
Makes the count 0-2 for Audrey Lovell. And another strikeout swinging for the Lady Cats. They strand 2 in the top of the 7th. They lead 11-3. We'll see you back in just a moment.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly